Hey, welcome to the video. In this video I'm gonna do the algorithm about losing weight. So yeah, and my name is Sofia and I'll be guiding you through this video. So the first thing you do is take a black marker. If you don't have a black marker, just take the darkest one you have. So the first step is creating the baseline. So we draw a natural line from the top right corner to the bottom left. In the top corner, you're going to do the current date, and on the bottom, you're going to do the target date. I'll put a month, but yeah, you can choose whatever date you want. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your weight and write it down here. Like it can, for example, be 80 kilos. So we're just going to write that. And then if your goal is maybe to lose 5 kilos, you're going to put your target weight at 75. But do it realistically, please. So yeah. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a large circle at the start point. It's okay if it goes out of the line. And then you make it smaller and smaller to like make these progress circles. You can make as many as you want. You can also choose to not make as many. Then you're just gonna round the edges and the sharp corners. Now we're going to draw a horizontal timeline with the same dates, like this. Then you again put the start date and the target date. Now we have drawn our horizontal timeline with the same dates. And we're going to add rectangles representing healthy eating habits. It doesn't matter how many you're going to make, just make as many as you like. And don't think about each one having a special meaning. They all have the same meaning about what I said, a healthy eating habit. And now again, we round the corners. The next step is for energy and exercise. We do the same thing, we draw another horizontal timeline, and then we add triangles that symbolize regular exercise. So just like this. Again, you write the date. And then we make some triangles. Doesn't matter which way. Woo. They don't have to be pretty. Take your time with them. Make as many as you like. And now again, we round the corners. Now we make some big circles on the emptiness space. They're gonna symbolize support, and one of them is gonna symbolize ease. So it's like, this is gonna be an easy way of losing weight, right? We really want it to be easy. So we make a circle. This one symbolizes ease, and we also make a circle here. That's gonna be our support. And now you round the sharp edges again. Now we're gonna color it. So Also something very important, each line gotta have their own color. So if you think that the rectangles need to be green, you make them all green. If you think they need to be purple, you make them all purple. You don't do like this one is purple, this one is blue, this one is green. No, you make them all the same color because they represent the same thing. This one was for exercise, and this one was for this one was for exercise, and this one is for healthy eating habits, right? So yeah. So what we do is we take the color that we find appealing to whatever word we have, right? I think for exercise, for me, it's gonna be a green. Or maybe actually blue. Then I'll make the healthy eating habits green. Wait, I just forgot that you literally need to take some neural lines and go through it all. So we're just gonna do that firstly. So we just take some neural lines through the paper. That was a bit stupid, but just take them through it all. Like, don't think about it. Just put them wherever you like. Also, a good hack to not do it all at once like I'm doing right now, but do one and then round it like this. Because else you're gonna do so many lines and then you have to round them all and you're gonna miss some parts and it's just gonna be all like chaos and just be so unbearable to do like this. I'm like, where should I even go? Should I follow the line all the way through? Should I take this line? I'm not even sure. I think I'm gonna take the original line it came from. I was also feeling like there was some kind of emptiness on the paper, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Because if we don't do these lines, it's not really connected as it should be. Like, yeah, it's connected here and here, here and here, here and here, but it's not enough. Like, we have so many neural lines in our brain, and for them to be connected, like, the more they're connected, the better. This is enough, at least in my opinion. You can do more, but yeah. Else, if you don't feel like doing it all the way, you can also just take here and just round that. It says I made it, but yeah. Okay, and now we start coloring it like I was already doing. So, green. If you find any sharp corners on your way, you can always feel free to take your marker and just round it off. So just because we've gone to coloring doesn't mean you can't round the edges that you find on your way. Also, if you feel like you can't find any more, but you know there is gonna be some, or you know there is some, you can take a picture and maybe look there, because I don't know, for some reason when you take a picture it just looks so much different. Or like just churning your paper, honestly, just gives a whole another perspective. And maybe you're gonna find some edge corners and you're like, how didn't I see that? Like, even in my videos, I'm so scared to find any that maybe the viewers might think, why didn't she round that corner? I don't know, I didn't see it, you know? But yeah. Okay, that was green, but I still feel like I could make like a dark green in the edge to give it like just to give it something, you know? Like it already looks better in my opinion. Okay, now we're done with the rectangles, and that was for healthier eating habits. And for exercise, I honestly also think I'm gonna go with a green, but not to copy that. I'm gonna take a darker green, you know? Maybe this one actually, yeah. Also, instead of taking a darker green that I don't really have, and also I don't think it's gonna get very darker than, I don't know. You can take the same color, make it pretty light by not applying too much pressure, and then in the corners you apply more pressure and make it darker, you know? That also gives the same effect as this one. This was just with 2 different colors, this is just with 1, you know? It also gives like a cool effect. Very beautiful in my opinion. Okay, now we're done with the triangles, and we're gonna move on to, what are we gonna move on to? Okay, we're gonna take the progress circles, and I think for me it's either gonna be purple, blue, maybe a blue. For me, progress is blue. Blue. I think I'm gonna take, let's see what I have. I have a lot actually. This one, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now the next step is figuring out what color I want these to be. Support, I think I'm gonna go with a yellow. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that one. For ease, I think I might go in with a purple, like a light one. Maybe like this, yeah. That ain't as light as I thought it would be. That's okay. And now we make the background as we like. I think I'm gonna go with a very light green. Yeah. This is almost too light, to be honest. Okay, just gonna finish this section off. Then we're gonna take a greener green, this one. Okay. After some sections, you can kind of blend it into some other colors if you want. I think I'm still gonna go with the green, maybe all the way around, but maybe I'll put like a darker green somewhere. Okay, so I think I'm done with coloring. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a red line through the whole progress, just one to 2 lines or something to activate energy. That's what this red line at least is gonna do. If I can get this open. Why is it not opening? Okay, there we go. So yeah, just do it through our baseline. It doesn't need to like be exactly like the baseline at all. You just do it kinda like that. Yes. I think I'm just gonna leave it at one line. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you want to. It would mean a lot to me. So yeah, have a good evening, day, or whatsoever you're having. Bye bye.